We also save this on YouTube as well for future reference. So I'm just getting the, okay. Thank you. It's done. Okay, let's go. All right, so thank you very much. So let me go back and share my screen again. No, okay, it's already shared. Sorry. Yeah, I think I go straight into business. Sorry. Good. So the affiliate informatory meeting is very crucial. In the previous meetings we have indicated why we should do AIM, what AIM is, and the significance of it. We get started on this project many times. You know, I don't know how many of you, when you got started on the project, your upline or your direct referrer or whoever, senior partner took you, through exactly what you need to do to get set up and to get yourself started on the project. Not many of us went through that, and not many of us actually do that or have been doing that over the months or over the years. Okay, and so this is to guide a new person on getting set up and then continuing the journey. What this also does is that we also have been chasing people who are our partners to do the business part of the project, okay, or to become an affiliate or business affiliate, whereas they are enjoying the service of Gotbackup. So they are a product customer, they are a subscriber, okay, but we're pushing them to do business. We are not too clear on what they want to do. So sometimes doing that, we get ourselves, there are some conflicts, there on should I push them? And then sometimes the relationship gets a bit sour because the people stop receiving our calls, answering our messages because they think it's too much pressure. We were not sure whether we should push them or we should leave them. So we decided, okay, we will see, we will get them to do the project. When are they turning Bronx? When are they going? We're asking them, when are you becoming, if they're Bronx, maybe they got one person sign up. When are you becoming a copper? When are you becoming a silver? And all of that. And they are just enjoying the service. Okay. And sometimes they decide not to talk to us again because they think it's so much pressure. Now, AIM is going to help us eliminate that because from day one, we're going to understand, or in this first meeting, sometimes, hopefully, it should be in one session. This should happen, but even if it takes a few sessions for you to complete AIM, it's okay. But once AIM is done, you have a clear understanding of the destination, whether you are a new person or you as the referrer of that person, we have a clear understanding where the person wants to go. Okay, at the moment, I am interested in the business, but I am not ready to do the business. So give me another month. I'm sorting out a few things, but let's get the person set up. Okay, and that is what we are going to be. This is this is what this is it is intended to do. Last week we had attempted a role play, and unfortunately, I think there were people, the players were not too clear on what to do. So we are trusting, or we assume that everyone on this call has a copy of these slides, what I'm about to show. If you don't have it, please go to the page and type AIM, A-I-M. And I believe everyone that requested, that typed AIM, when you put in AIM, it means you are requesting for the a copy of this meeting. Okay, that is the slides, because you need to have the slides to take these slides. You need to understand it. You need to use it to be able to take your new partners through it. So people had the slide, but they were not too sure how to execute or how to deliver or how to use the slide during the AIM meeting. So hopefully we're going to go through how it should be used and how effective it can be. I will be doing it with one of our partners, either Auntie Vera, if you are on the call, or Dr. Hansen, if you are available, please, you can unmute, and let's go on with this. Oh, anyone who is available, any volunteers,
Hi.
please.
Good evening.
Okay, good evening.
Hi.
So you are, this evening, the role play is I am the one, you're my friend, and I got you on a project, told you about Gotbackup, you just sign up. So what do you need to do? So this is the meeting that has been set up, and we will just go through it. So please just follow. If you have questions, just keep them. At the end of it, we will be, if they're not answered before we end the session, you can go ahead and ask. So Dr. Dorothy, you're welcome. Can we get started?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm your new member.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. So, Dr. Doherty, this is our first meeting since your sign up, since you got started on the project.
Yes. Yeah, I was quite excited when I joined the presentation. It looked very good. I'm happy to be here, really. Thank you so much for showing me this.
Wonderful. You are welcome.
Thank you.
We call this the meeting of the affiliate. This is where your journey begins. So the objective of this meeting, or this meeting, basically is designed to guide you, is designed to clarify and give you the necessary confidence that you will need on for getting on the project, and to so we call it an orientation meeting, and this meeting is mandatory for everyone who gets started on the project.
Okay.
So the objectives of the meeting today is to help you to make sure that you have your applications, the Gotbackup applications on all your gadgets, your phone, your laptops. If you have more than one phone and other gadgets, we can have it installed to give you some understanding of what Gotbackup is and what the company is that runs Gotbackup, and also to clarify, where you want to go and what this project is all about. I hope that is okay. And if you have some questions as we go on, don't worry. I believe there will be answer. So the
Okay.
expected outcome once we are done with this meeting, you should have all your computers, your laptops, your phones, or set up on the cloud. At least we can get started. If there are many, maybe you will know how to get some set up, and then we can set up the rest. You can make time and set up the rest of them. You are expected also to have a good understanding on how it is done, a practical understanding on how it is done. You are expected to start the backup. Today, we will get the app all installed on your gadget, and we will start backing up your stuff up onto the cloud. And hopefully you will have a better understanding of the company Gotbackup and the product Gotbackup and the company GBU. I hope that is fine. You should be able to achieve this in this very short meeting. Yes, it's a lot, but it is. We will start, but if we're unable to complete it today, we can continue with it on probably another time. But it's okay. But this is the objective of AIM. That's what it's about.
Okay. Thank you. I had a lot of questions. I think as you go on, I'll get my answer. So let's do it.
Yes,
Now.
I believe so. So once again, I want to say welcome on board. So let's get you started. When you got registered, you got a username, which I gave you, and you got a password. I want you now to go to the URL here, gotbackup.com/login php. And a page will open just like this. And you will put in the username you have, and then you will put in the password. And this will log you in to your Gotbackup office.
Okay. Should I do that now?
Yes, do that now.
Okay. Give me a few minutes.
And
okay, I'm on that page now.
Okay, so you have logged into the page, and you will see the page is going to open, and you will see a welcome page. At the top right corner of the screen, you will see your username there, and you will see. First of all, can you see that?
Yes, I see the welcome page. Yes, and my username is up there. Yes, I can see it.
It's up there.
Yes.
Wonderful. So we have a dummy in there, a picture there, but later on you can have your picture in there, or you can have your logo if you want to use your company logo, or you want to use your own picture. Is okay. At the top there, I will show you how it is done. But let's get you. Let's get.
Do I have to put my username there? You have to put my picture there. I don't want anybody to see me.
Okay, that's okay. That is fine. You don't need to have, but I'm just telling you, you can. And I will give you a good reason why you should, but you don't have to if you're not comfortable to do it at this time. But what I want you to do right now, let's get the app, Gotbackup app, downloaded. So on your page or your Gotbackup virtual office, at the left corner, top left corner, you will see Gotbackup. Under digital tools, you will see Gotbackup. Go to use this tool. It opens just like this. And at the bottom of this page, you will see Gotbackup app. Gotbackup app means Gotbackup applications, okay? And in blue, you will see I'm talking about the left bottom corner, you will see Windows and you will see Mac OS, Mac operating system. So you can download the app from there for your computer or for your desktop. What is desktop computer or is a laptop? Then on the right, you have applications for your app, your mobile app. So if you're using an Android phone, then you use the application at the bottom where you can also get it from Google Play Store. So you can just go to Google Play Store and type in Gotbackup and then click on download, and your app will be downloaded on your phone. Or if you're using an Apple device, then you go to the App Store and you have it downloaded. Once it's downloaded, then we can have it installed. Okay. So
all right.
So we have downloaded your app right now. You will use the same username and the password to log in to your Gotbackup app. Let me use a minute to explain this. Now you have logged into your virtual office or what we call your back office. That's one. The first one we did from the beginning is called your back office or
you mean where I am right now?
Virtual office.
Where I am right now, where
no,
I can see the downloads.
The first place we went when you got started,
the welcome page
where you
area.
put in your username. Yes, it's called your back office, or you can call it your virtual office.
Okay.
It is your office. As
nice.
An affiliate, this is your office. All your tools are in this office. Okay, all what you need to make the application, the Gotbackup software work effectively is you have them in your office. Over time, you will understand how to use the tools effectively because there are many tools in that office, but it is your office. So I'm happy you have entered into your office and you have ownership of your office.
Now, so just to be clear, do you mean after I put my username in, where the welcome page and you went to show me where to download the app, that place is my office?
Yes. The office is this that have opened where you have your top, and that's why your names are there, and no one can enter this office except you, or except you give them access. And how do you give them access? You need to give them your username and your password. Okay, other than that, nobody can enter into your office. Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay.
Then the other applications that we downloaded and we installed, the Gotbackup application or Gotbackup app. It is different from your virtual office or your back office. Now, the Gotbackup app,
please say that again.
The two things are different. we first went to your Gotbackup
virtual office.
Back office or virtual office.
Okay, virtual office. Okay.
From your Gotbackup virtual office or your back office, we downloaded the applications for
my
your
devices,
computer,
my laptop,
for your devices.
Right.
So take note, there are two places you can get the applications from. You can get it from your back office, or you can get it from your Play Store if you are using an Android device, or you can get it from the App Store if you are using an iPhone.
Okay, I use an iPhone, so I go to the App Store.
Okay, so you get to go to the app and download it, and it's installed.
Right.
And a window opens, and you put in your you put in your username, and the same username and password we used for your virtual office. That's what you use for that.
Okay, then I have to write it somewhere because I just generated it. Okay.
Please do. Please write it somewhere because you will be needing it as we go on. Every now and then you will be needing it.
Yes, please.
I advise you to save it in Windows on your phone, or if you're using your computer, you can save it there automatically, so that you don't have to always log in whenever you want to use it. But please write it somewhere as well, because it's important. Many times we believe that we will remember our password. Oh yeah, it's my mother's name. I won't forget my mother's name. True, you will not forget your mother's name, but guess what? You don't remember. Thinking, which password did I use? I don't remember. Then when you finally get to get it, you're like, oh, it's my mother's name. So that is where problem is. Okay, so please write it down somewhere. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
So let's move on.
All right.
Now, for any reason, if you forget your password, you wrote it somewhere, you don't know where you wrote it. On this page, you see, you go to edit login details, right? It will open it will open a page, and then you will see your password and some other details there. You will see your username, you will see your password will be there. Just click on where you have to expose the password. Once you click that button, it will show you your password, and then you can just close it. So it displays the word when you go there. This is not live now, so I won't be able to, but this is how it works. Then if you have 6 terabytes of cloud space. Now, if you want to share or allocate some terabytes or gigabytes to family and friends, you come here to this page. You go to add additional account. You click on this, and it displays, put in a username. So if I'm giving it to my son, I will put in maybe his name or a play name. Something. So you can provide a name if you want to give to copy what you have created through email. It was copy a link. So the person can click on the link and can create a setup for themselves. It will ask them for their email address, for their personal details, their password, and other things, and they can set up the allocation you have given them.
Okay.
Before we close, probably I will take you through how that is live. where you can indicate how many terabytes or gigabytes to give the person.
Okay.
But you saw we have a lot, so I want to cover as much as possible, if you don't mind.
All right.
So what is, I know you heard you were part of the presentation, but what is Gotbackup all about? Gotbackup offers a secure cloud storage service at an unbelievable price, or great prices. In fact, Gotbackup offers the best price in the world as we speak when it comes to cloud storage. And Gotbackup also has an affiliate program. Okay, so we will talk about the latter a bit later, but let's get you more information on Gotbackup. All right, so Gotbackup is a service just like cloud iCloud is. And who owns iCloud? Apple. It's a product of Apple. Now, OneDrive and Google Drive and all of that, you know, that is a product or is a service owned by Google, owned by Microsoft. So Gotbackup is a product or a service owned by GVO, Global Virtual Opportunities. And they are the owners of Gotbackup. And it was developed how many years ago? Almost 3 years ago, the product. Okay. And but the company GVO is a multi-million-dollar internet marketing and software company.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
They have been around since 1997, so almost 3 decades of experience or in the internet environment. So they know what they're doing. The product might be new, but the guys have been into the business, into that area for a very long time.
Okay.
The data center is in the US. They started in Canada, but right now they are situated in Texas, USA. Okay. And when we're done with this, I will send you a video where you will see the CEO of Gotbackup giving you a tour of how our data center looks like, and which will give you a lot more confidence in the security that we provide when it comes to cloud storage. I hope you are okay. Now on the page here, you have the team that is behind Gotbackup, because sometimes, people have heard about different cloud companies, but they don't know the people behind that. Now, Gotbackup has a strong, efficient team led by the CEO, Joel Therian, the guy at the left there.
Okay.
And then you have the COO, you have the CDO. The CDO is his wife, Eve. They were in Ghana last year we kind of launched or relaunched the service, Gotbackup in Ghana. It was a massive event we had the end of last year at the Mensvik Hotel. Okay, so it's a strong team. Okay, and Gotbackup has gone to another level now. They were in Ghana. Yes, we had a big event.
Wow.
They came to Ghana. The CEO, Joel Therian, and his wife came to Ghana, and we hosted them. And it was their first time in Africa.
Wow.
And Ghana was the gateway to Africa. And we had a fantastic time with them. So this has given us even a lot more confidence in whatever we are doing when it comes to the project part. And also we saw that, well, these guys have a lot to offer. Okay, so that's the team. And technical people from different places into the front end developer, the software guys, the analysts, the technical people, the software guys, and all of them. Huge team. Then we have Gotbackup also has a board. And on this board happens to have someone from Ghana, Dr. Kweku Ohini Asari. He's a member of the Gotbackup board, about 9 people, and he's the only Black on the board. Okay, and this is fantastic.
Yes.
We have one of our own on the board of Gotbackup.
That's very good.
So, yeah, it's very good. It's very satisfying. So right now, since we have started backing up your computer, the computer backup has started. Your phones have also started backing up. I have a video of how you can install your phones, the backup, the applications on your phone, and then on your, that is the app phone, the app on your iPhone and the app on your Android phone. Then we also have the application for your, so just in case you need to go back, you can always, go back and watch these videos over and over and over again, and then you can understand it even much better. But it's very easy to do, and it's a seamless effort. And for your laptop, once it's set up, it works in the background. It clones your whole C drive, okay? You don't have to keep backing it up every time and go to press backup. No, once you have started the backup, as I have taken you through the process, you definitely will have. Am I on? I hope so. I just lost my screen here. Okay, got back. Great. So you have your computer being backed up. You have your phones backing up. Now, just some tips on the backup of your phones. Now, make sure your phone is on power once you're backing it up, because depends on how much stuff you have on your phone. It could back up in over the night, or it could back up over a few days. Sometimes even even sometimes in a week. And it's okay if it's not back up in one go. You can start the backup today. If it doesn't end, no problem. Do what you want to do, come back and then do it. If you have internet or Wi-Fi in your office, then you can take it and back it up from your office. But another key thing you must know, besides having it plugged, because the backup takes a lot of power. And the other thing you have to understand is that your phone needs to be, the screen needs to be active. Sometimes we have screen locks on our phone. And I need you to know, once you start the Gotbackup process gets started, or the backup process gets started on your phone, and your phone screen goes off, it gets locked, the process of backing up stops, or it ceases, okay? Until the screen opens. Yeah, so let's say, I've had experience like this, or people have had experience like this. They started the backup, and they saw it. Oh, okay, is 2%, is 3%, or I have seen 50 files have backed up so far, and then they decide to go to sleep. Okay, and they put their phone down, they put it on charge, and they wake up. They left it at 50 files that were backed up, and they went to bed. In 1 minute or 3 minutes, their screen got locked. and they slept and got up the next morning, hoping to see that the backup process had ended. Phones finished backing up, only for them to look at it and see that they left it at what? How many percent? And I mean, they saw it that 50 files have backed up. They come back only 60 files. Like, what happened? Now, 1 minute later, your phone screen locked, so the backup process stopped, got truncated. That's what happens. So if that happens to you, don't worry. Just make sure you open the screen and keep it open, but that's how in the background, but not for the phone. Is that okay?
Just to be clear,
okay.
So is this when I'm backing up the first time or all the time? I have to keep my screen active so that Gotbackup will work.
You have to do it all the time that you are backing it up.
Okay.
If the phone hasn't completely backed up.
Okay.
Now, someone may have finished the file. One go, it might not work. So each time you're on, for the mobile device, that's how it works. The phone screen has to be active.
Okay, all right.
Once the phone screen locks, the backup process is truncated. Okay? But take note, you can continue it at any time.
Okay.
Anytime. Okay. And it's best to use Wi-Fi for your phone backup.
All right.
Unless you have an unlimited plan on your
mobile phone,
cellular,
network
sets. Other than that, then use Wi-Fi. If you use your cellular internet, you're going to run out. It's going to run out your data very fast. So don't use that. Use the Wi-Fi. It's advisable that you use that. Okay. Now, we how now to get your phone back up. After we're done with registration, what next? What I want to ask you is that you have some information on what Gotbackup is first. You may not be able to get everything today, but no problem. Anytime you have any issues, you need to understand something, just don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Okay, you know now who GVO is. You know how old they are. You know the product they have, and you know how to get your files on the files on your phone up onto the cloud. Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay. I'm still
okay. So the other thing
the upload has
you're
started
still
on my
uploading,
phone,
no
so
problem.
I'm watching it. Yeah.
Good. So the other thing you will need is, or that I want to give you, is what we call your referral link. Okay.
What's that?
Now, if you are, let me ask you this. Sometimes I don't know whether you're part of that. You're in this category of people who say, I just want to enjoy the Gotbackup service, even though I know Gotbackup has an affiliate program. I'm not interested in the affiliate program. I'm enjoying my Gotbackup. I want to enjoy my Gotbackup service. That's fine. But let me ask you this. If you have a brother, do you have a brother?
Yeah, I do. I have a brother.
Okay. Say over the weekend, your brother visited you at home and he he met you and say, sis, I am devastated. And you say, why? He said, last weekend, I lost all my data. They stole my computer bag and my computer got missing. My external drive got missing and I am doomed because all my company's work and reports and personal details, my project work, everything is on that computer and the external drive that I had. It's all gone. But if you had Gotbackup, you were using it for the past 2 months, let's say, and you never told your brother about it, will you feel guilty?
Very much. I'd feel very sad for him. And I feel guilty too.
You will feel sad.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, you could have saved that situation of your brother if you had suggested Gotbackup to him. Maybe he would have gotten his computer backed up and his other gadget all backed up. And today, he won't be devastated. That is why my advice to anyone, to you especially, is to make sure all the people around you are aware of what Gotbackup is. So yes, if you don't want to seriously build the business, which I don't know whether you are, but I would encourage you to do it. And I can give further details later on how the business works, on how you can benefit from the business side or the strategic, we call it the strategic partnership. So how you can benefit from the strategic partnership from Gotbackup.
Much interested in that.
You are interested. Okay, so we have business schedules we have scheduled for business meetings every week. We have in-person meetings and we have online meetings that happens every week.
That's
now,
nice.
We also have our team pages, and I will encourage you to be a part of some of the team pages we have. Now, the benefits you get by doing so is that you are updated with timely information. You are giving updates on products, on the service of Gotbackup, on the business meetings, and you also have the opportunity to see what is happening in some of the communities, the Gotbackup communities. You will also have the opportunity to engage people if you have any problems. And if I'm not available, it's not the end of life. You have people, you are on pages that you can ask questions and you can be around, the community where you have people who are users of a backup product and the service and how they are progressing. So I'll advise you to be a part of, some of the communities. Is it okay if I put you on some of our pages, and which number would you like me to use?
I'll be happy to be on the pages because I don't want to be lost in this. I want to learn a lot of things. You can use my Vodafone number. It's fine.
Wonderful. So I'll put you on our WhatsApp pages, and I will. Would you like to be welcome on the page, or you want to be quietly put on the page? Because our tradition is to welcome a new person, a newcomer, a new affiliate on to the platform. So is it okay if I welcome you on the page to the group?
Yes, please. I would like to be welcome to the group. I'd like to make some new friends.
Okay. No problem. So I will do that. By the close of day, I will have you put on a couple of our group pages. We have other groups and, sometimes different levels. And as you grow in a business, you will understand. And that I will advise you keep yourself updated, see what is put on the pages daily so that you can be informed about what is happening. So at the close of the day, you can go to the page and see what is being there. If there's anything you don't understand, just get back to me, because on there we also have training schedules, which I will advise you take part in, and it will help you understand how to effectively be a part or use the service, the Gotbackup product, or to how to build the business effectively if you are part of the training. And also so we have the team training, and we have the business presentation. So very good support we have. Just make maximum use of it. I trust that you will do, and you will understand and get to appreciate the project much better. And it will. I love to work with you on this project, especially that you have expressed interest in building the business, which is the strategic partnership part. And I would love to build with you. In subsequent meetings, we probably will speak about the business benefit, and I will ask you what you want to achieve and how many hours would you want to put into this. And we will look at maybe your financial targets. How much would you want to earn from this every month, and what needs to be done? I hope you don't mind if I call one of my senior partners, to just welcome you and say a word to you, welcome you to the team. Is that okay?
Another person, but I'm working with you.
Yes, is one of our partners, is my senior partner, is the one that guides me on the business, and I just want them to speak to you. I have spoken to them about you already, and I would like them to just say a word and welcome you to the team. I think it would be a great privilege, for you to speak to the person.
All right.
And anytime, at least beside me, you also know somebody. Is that okay?
That's fine. But we have to plan that later, not today, please.
Okay, that's fine. No problem. So let me know how it goes tomorrow with if you have what percentage of your backup that has happened. And if you have any hitches, just let me know, and then we'll take it from there. But it was really good. You made time to go through all of this, and I trust me, you're going to enjoy your Gotbackup service, and you will see how it works. Just in case, these are some FAQs, that usually people have concern about. You can just go through them, and they will guide you on, give you the right responses, and some of the questions or concern you may have had, their answer just here. Sometimes it's a question about, some ask, are my data really safe, secure? Yes, your data is secure. Just as you can, I think I promised giving you a tour of the CEO video. You will see how secure your data is in the CEO video. And some people ask, can I get more than 6 terabytes of cloud space? The answer is there. We have several different packages which you can choose from. Institutions, whether your business, your church, your a school, you can have more than 6 terabytes of the 6 terabyte is the family pack, but you can have more than that. And who can use Gotbackup? Anyone, individual, businesses, organizations, just as is as I indicated much earlier. So, any other questions, Dr. Hansen?
How do you make the money? I heard that in the presentation.
Yes. Okay. So you want me to explain the compensation plan now? Do you have time?
If you can just give me a summary.
In short,
yes,
I can give you a summary of the whole thing, or just a synopsis of how money is made. Now, Gotbackup, as I indicated, has strategic partnership, okay, or is looking for strategic partners, okay? Now, your $120 that you paid to get registered, $100 was for the 6 terabyte of cloud space for 1 year, okay? Or actually it's 99.97, but let's call it $100. The $20 is for the strategic partnership or the affiliate fee, okay?
Okay.
Which is also for 1 year. So that's why it's $120. Now that gives you the right to speak to anyone in any part of the world about Gotbackup. You can speak to them directly, or you can refer them to any of our business meetings, our business presentations, and they listen and say, hey, I like this, I want to get signed up. Now, your referral details, which I gave you, which you have, you
mean the referral link?
For them to get the referral link. Okay. For them to get signed up or to get registered, they will need your referral link.
Great.
No one can get registered on Gotbackup as a subscriber without using a referral link.
Nice.
So because you told them about it, we will use your referral link. So they will use your referral link and get registered. Once they get registered, Gotbackup pays you $50 US. That's 50% of $100, which is the cost of the monthly package for the family pack, right? So Gotbackup pays you $50% of that. You can make several $50 maybe a day, maybe a week, maybe in a month. There is no limit. So if you brought in 10 people to Gotbackup today, multiply 50
500
times 10. That's $500. That's what you can earn on one of our commissions. Yes, but for real. And this is one of our many commissions. Gotbackup pays 7 different commissions.
Wow.
Okay. And this one is just one of the 7 commissions.
That's exciting.
So there is more. And I would love to have enough time to take you through our compensation plan so you can understand it much better.
Okay, we can do that over the weekend.
That's how it's done. And you can, as you understand it, as you get comfortable with it, it can grow to unbelievable stream of income. I can assure you, there are people in this business or on this project that are making, you won't believe it, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 in a month on the project like this young. You remember Gotbackup is only 3 years old. We just turned 3. We'll be turning 3 in the next couple of months. So you can imagine. So the potential of this is really big.
Thank you.
So think about when this is 5 years, 6 years, and 10 years old. What people could be earning from this project every month.
Sounds good. I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much again for showing me this.
You are so welcome. So wonderful. So it was a nice role play there, Dr. Hansen. Thank you for being a very good active subject. And guys, this is how it's done. All right. So please, you can, if you have comments or questions, and let's open up the floor right now. And then you can ask your questions. You can make comments if you have any. Yes, you can. So you're. So you see the engagement with this on in the business. I'm playing with that. I am also, if the person has said, no, I'm not really interested in the business right now. I just want to get my backup done and that's it. That's it. That's where I will engage them. So I'm not going to be reaching out to them concerning business and all. No. It will be my engagement with mainly will be about the finish. Is there a challenge in this? Is all our conversation will be tailored towards the service and the product. So they will be fine with me and I will be fine with them until their interest can be built concerning the business. So both of us will reserve our energies and use it somewhere else much better. And the other advantage for that is this. Guys, if you have people who have backed up all their stuff in the cloud, even if they are not actively using or doing the business, if they're not actively building the business, you will still have a very successful subscriber because they are effectively using their cloud service. But if they are not using the cloud service and benefiting from it, the chances of them not doing anything in the business and unsubscribing or not renewing is very high. But if they are using it effectively, they have a very slim chance of backing up, of backing off or stopping. Okay, and that is why we are doing that. That's the importance of this. So please, your comments, all leaders, you can unmute if you have questions, and please go ahead. Please go ahead. Please unmute, and I see a hand raised. Sadam, please go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I think it was my network, but thank you very much for this demonstration. Please, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, yes.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so my question is this. If you have a downline who seems not to be interested in the business, like initially had great interest and then suddenly, after trying to encourage the person,
did I lose him? Is it from me or from him? Because I can't hear him any longer. From him. Sadam, are you on? Sorry. Anyone else? I don't see him. I hope it's not my end. If anyone else has a question or have a comment, please go ahead. Please unmute and speak. Or can I see your hand? Just raise your hand. Let's recognize you.
Hello?
Yep. All right, you're back.
Okay, so, yes, sorry. Yeah, so the question is that should I leave that person, or I should keep trying to motivate the person to reconsider? Because initially the person was so much interested in the business.
My answer would be, my honest opinion would be, we find out why the person is no longer interested. I will advise you to re-engage them. Not, okay, they're not interested, I'm leaving them. But are they, what is most important is has the person successfully set up the cloud storage, the cloud backup? Have they started backing up their devices, their computer, their laptop, their devices? Have they?
Yes, please.
All right. So if that is done, wonderful. Then it would be good to engage them. Have they given any reason why they are no longer interested?
Yes, the main reason was that they don't know how to, get people on board. I've tried all the things that I know how to, about the basic things, inviting their people. I even attempted giving the solution of a third call and all of that. But for some reason, it just seems like they've given up. So I don't know.
You have invited their people for them? You have tried to invite people for him, you said?
No. I try to encourage, like the training we've had, that they should only invite to the call, the Zoom sessions, so that they will hear from, our leaders like yourself. But that has
Can I
also
know
been
how
given.
long the person been on the project?
Let's say less than a month.
Less than a month.
Yes.
Oh no, it's too early for that.
Yes,
so I think
know.
just link the person up with one of the upline leaders, okay? And maybe
Okay.
try to
Thank
schedule
you.
a meeting and let's re-engage them. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, maybe something particularly happened, something peculiar, so we can find out what happened. Sometimes for different reasons, people just disengage. So let's see. If it's your friend, see if you can set up a third-party meeting, and then let's engage and try to engage them.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't use all your energy on that person. There are a lot more people, but the advice is we don't just bring people and then leave them. So yes, you can check on them and find out how you can help again. But if you think that it would have been a difference, there would have been a difference if you had used AIM on this person when they came in?
I believe so.
You believe so? Okay, good.
Yes.
So that's the importance of AIM.
Yeah, that's why.
Jennifer, I see your hand up. Please unmute and speak. Thank you so much, Sedem. Jennifer, please unmute. Okay, anyone else? Maybe she put her hand up by mistake. Anyone else? Any questions? Any comments? Can I hear from some of our leaders here? Okay, my own upline is on the line. Madam Mrs. Vera Gavo. VG, can we hear you?
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Sure.
Excellent presentation, excellent collaboration. Well done.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Did you ask the question?
No, just wanted to hear your voice. If you have anything to add, please go ahead.
Okay,
any comments? Any advice?
Thank you again, dear colleagues. We are CEOs of our own business, and it's important we pay attention to AIM. AIM helps us to give confidence to the new member. And once the member understands the vision, that person will stay on and build the business with us. So let's understand AIM.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Okay, good evening, everyone. Just to add, I think it's important we understand that people get interested in what we are showing them, when we really show interest in their lives. If you keep pushing someone to do the business, it's true. The person has said that I want to do it. But if anytime you meet the person, it has to do with invite people, and you really don't know what's happening at that season of the person's life, the person would definitely get disinterested. At least when you meet, you can meet without even talking about the business sometimes. How is family? How is work? How is your health? Maybe somebody in the family of that person is having challenges and the person is really hard pressed with that life challenge. So I think it's important we show genuine interest in what is happening to people we are working with. I think that is what I wanted to add. The aim is really good. I used it. In fact, last week I used it. It makes life so easy and it makes our work very, very professional. So I think we should take it very, very seriously and then implement it. Thank you very much.
Well said, Reverend Bishop. So true. We should be genuinely interested in our partners. So, any other comments? Any questions? Okay, so please, if you're on this call and you don't have a copy of AIM, please put in on the platform. You already know. I mean, just type AIM, whatever platform you're on. Just put in AIM, AIM. It means you need to have the slides for your own personal use and for your team, and it will be sent to you within 24 hours. Okay, probably just a few minutes, but within that time you will receive. Yeah, I see your hand up, Vladimir Finn. Please go ahead. Please unmute.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, thank you very much. So I'm also a new member here, and I want to respond to the question one of the guys asked earlier concerning someone joining new and then giving up.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yes,
Let's hear from you.
Yes, as a new member, I think that in as much as those of you who have been in this for long will just tell us that get people on, invite people on. I think that if you tell us how you did it, do you understand? Not just by saying, oh, get people on, but personally, how did you get people on? Do not just leave it vague. Maybe I sent it to so and so friends. This is what I did. These are the practical steps I did to get people into the business. Other than just telling the person gets people on, it then leaves the person in a vague. How do I do that? So I'm thinking that if we can give practical examples how we did it ourselves to the people, it can help.
Sure. Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful. Please. Yep. I 100% agree with you to start, Vladimir. But yeah, who wanted to speak? Is it?
Yes. Can I say something about that, please?
BG, yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's all about transforming lives. It's all about impacting lives. We are in this business to impact society. And with the Gotbackup vehicle, we've got backup value proposition, and we know the value they are giving. And so when you go out there, you are not going there to, or you forward a link to someone to say that, oh, watch this. You must be genuinely interested in this person, knowing that if I go to this person, my reason is to help this person to become, their goal, their why. You should know the person's need. You should know the person's interest. If it's about service, you would want to impact that person's life with this service so that the person would not lose his pictures or videos or anything again. If it's about financial future, because you are interested in impacting lives, in talking to the youth, talking to other people, and you know that this system, the vehicle we are using, it's genuine. It's what it is. I feel that you should not just go out there and just get people. You really want to impact lives. We want to use this vehicle to help society. And as we are helping society, our own lives become bigger. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Doris.
Yes, good evening, everyone, and thank you again for the session. I was a prospect, but I was also learning once again. And I mean, I like the questions coming and the engagement this evening, real stuff happening. I just wanted to speak on Vladimir's comment. How are we doing it? How are the leaders doing it? I think my first question will be to him, how was he approached? How did he get onto Gotbackup? All business is conversation, just like Auntie Vera has said, just like Reverend Bijou has also said. You are aligning a need with a service, and it won't just come from one conversation. Like the moment I speak to you, automatically you jump in. You may not know what is happening in my life today, and yeah, you want me to jump into something. It's a process, and I'm happy you are here on this training because you will be trained on how to do it if you engage, how it's going on. See, the reason for the group page, like Calvin mentioned when I was the new member, was you're on the page to be informed, to be updated, to reach out for support and everything you need. That's why the page is there. So being on the page, don't hide. This is a genuine question, and I believe you may not be the only person feeling like that. Like, how are we getting it done? So it's a genuine question, a genuine need, and it comes from conversations. That's the easiest way I'll say it, because I don't know who registered you, but I'm sure it came through a conversation and an invitation and then an interest and then a registration. Now, how do I do it? It's genuinely the same process, and I'm sure once you're here, AIM is not the only thing we are doing on this project. AIM is just the foundation of it. And like Prosper just admitted, if he had AIM for this new member who has lost interest, the mindset would have been different, the understanding and the approach would have been different. And you are not alone here, okay? Let me just make that solid. You are not alone on this project. You'll be guided. And if you want to move faster, I'd say you reach out even more and engage more with the leaders in your upline. Help is available. How this is done is a known process. It's not a secret. There's no secret here. And it's genuine interest. If you come in chasing money, you will not find it. If you come in chasing impact, money will follow that desire and that drive. So I'll just re-echo what Auntie V said. It's knowing what you have, understanding it. When you understand and know what you have, talking about it is not difficult. And that comes by engaging with the app yourself, engaging in presentations, showing up all the time, trainings, presentations. Once you have built up, making the conversation with any person is very easy to do. So keep showing up. I would encourage you to do, Vladimir, and it's good you are here tonight. I believe you got some value from tonight's meeting, which will help you for the subsequent ones, the subsequent engagements you are going to have from what you've learned this evening. I think that's all I'll say for now. So I don't talk too much. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you. Yes, in fact, the last part of AIM, you remember the first one was defining what AIM was. We had a meeting, we had a session for that. After we were clear on what it was, what it would help us to do, then we developed, the content of AIM. We discussed that, and then we did some role plays, which we just done, how it's implemented. And mainly the part 2 or 3 of that was focused mainly on the service, how to get someone set up and start using the service and continue with the business. The fourth part, which may happen next week, is actually should be, which I have seen from Vladimir's point, it's really worth doing. The fourth part is, now someone has said, I want, in the conversation, your conversation you had with that partner, they said, oh, well, I'm interested in the business. I would like to build the business now. What should I do? That is the last session of AIM. So that's Vladimir's concern, how to do it. So it will include a lot more stuff, how to invite people, how to get people prospecting. And sometimes some of these sessions, these topics have been discussed on, the general team presentations we have had. So please don't try to make it a point to be part of these presentations, because some of these things are there. But I think the last part of AIM will target that. So after you have set up the person, and this person, the last part of AIM will focus on a business customer, or what we call a strategic partners or strategic partnership. Okay, what to do, and it will include all of that. How you should understanding the products, so understanding the service, understanding knowing who can you speak to, how you can speak to them, and all of that. So we probably will have to do the part 4 of AIM, which will deal or take care of the strategic partner and how to build as a strategic partner. Let's take it from there. So until then, let's call it a night. Let's draw the curtains down. So Dr. Doherty, if you have any details, any additional thing you want to add, just the floor is yours as a fine. Until then, I want to say thank you, everyone. So it's So to you, Dr. Hansen, I'm just finding my video right now.
All right. So thank you so much for tonight, and congratulations to everyone who showed up and has stayed in to the end. We meet again next Monday, as usual. Don't wait for the link. It will just add it to your weekly things to do on Wednesday and Monday nights at 8. There's a team training like this where you will learn something good. So be here with your team. If everybody is here together, you just duplicate the same knowledge and you don't have to keep doing it and repeating it by yourself. Wednesday nights, as usual, we'll have our business presentation. So just drop some invitations and keep it simple. Just invite to come see something phenomenal that's taking over the world. You thought about the person and you think the person should see this. What is it about? It will be explained to them when they join the call. So just invite as many people as you can, at work, at school, at church, anybody God drops in your heart.
Okay.
Just get them there. And then the strategic leadership training is coming up next month. I think we are just a few days to the first package expiring. So I think you should take advantage of it. It's beyond Gotbackup. It's everything leadership related, and it's just on the auspices of Gotbackup. So I think we should all take advantage of it. If you need more details beyond the flyer, you can get in touch. I'll explain further and better for you, but don't miss it as much as possible. I think that will be for the night, and see you at the next meeting, God willing, Wednesday with your guests. Let's make some impact in some other people's lives, just like we are being impacted here. So thank you so much and have a good evening.
Thank you so much. Just before we go, I want to say a big congratulations to Susan Kwashi, who is our latest silver. So well done. She passed bronze, she passed copper, and today she turned silver. Big congratulations to you, to Susan Kwashi. So let's keep the momentum going and brace ourselves for the next rank, which is gold. Okay, and we'll get there. I mean, I remember sometime when I was copper, I turned silver, and then I was looking forward to gold. So it's an exciting journey. I think it should be much easier than what we went through. Now you have better tools to make you grow much faster and understand things much faster. So big congratulations to you. Let's keep ranking up. So for those who are not yet silver, you still copper, let's work hard and become silver, move from copper to silver, silver to gold, and us as well to rank up. We will understand in subsequent sessions why we need to rank up, why it's very important to rank up. Okay, so good evening, good night, and thank you for showing up. Please don't leave until after this video. Have a lovely evening. God bless. Bye-bye.
Showing up. If no one invests in you, invest in yourself. If no one believes in you, believe in yourself. Even if you don't see the results right away, keep showing up until you do see the results.